Hey ladies,
The sun is shining,
the pina coladas are flowing.
and everybody's headed to the beach. You know what that means.
Ah, yes, I do know what that means. It means there's a bunch of feminists coming around saying how we need to accept them for their fat, ugly bodies. Ah, fuck, another feminist. Ugh.
Shut the fuck up for the 50th billionth time!
You're fucking a white male!
This is the Booze and Bullshit Show. Shit happens, and we make fun of it.
Thanks, Mario, I guess!
And today we're taking a look at some feminist propaganda talking about beach bodies. And, essentially being fat and accepting it.
It's time for some fun in the sun.
No, it's time to work on your bikini body.
Looks like you got quite a lot of work to go.
Before you slip into your swimsuit, you could start a grueling workout routine and manipulate your natural shape and skin tone to reach for an unattainable and oppressive idea of perfection.
Before you put on that bathing suit, you can try making yourself healthier so that people will be more attracted to you. Which is bad because, people should find you attractive no matter what you look like.
I don't know if you know this or not, but people can't exactly choose what they are and aren't attracted to. Isn't it social justice warriors are always saying that, well, you can't help it if you're gay, if you're attracted to guys, I mean, that's what you're attracted to. But now we're supposed to be attracted to fat, ugly cows with bad dye jobs? Yeah, you can't exactly blame us for not finding you attractive and getting repulsed and puke in front of you when you are sprawled out like a beached whale. Ugh.
Or you could follow a few quick and easy tips for a self-accepting journey to the beach.
Step 1, don't be an insecure bitch and complain about how guys don't find you attractive. Or just don't care what other people think about you. I know that's kind of the message that they're trying to send here, but the thing is, they're making it all about, you should just like you for who you are. Yeah, you should, but telling lies to yourself that, my body's perfect for a bikini, it's just going to repulse other people and it's giving you a false image of who you really are. Guys aren't attracted to fat, ugly women. I mean, I guess there are chubby chasers, but those are very rare. But the fact remains, there's some people that just should not be wearing bikinis. I'll give you an example from when I was a kid. My grandma's sister was wearing bikinis way longer than she should have, into like her 80s and 90s. And it was fucking disgusting. Her bikini top looked like a belt, and that's not something that you really want to see, especially as a little kid. I'm still kind of traumatized from that.
Want to turn your flab into abs in just 2 weeks?
Well, that's too bad, because that's not how exercise works.
Well, it really depends on how much weight you have to lose, and I know that you have quite a bit that you need to lose to look good in a bikini, but if you have to lose like 5 pounds, yeah, someone can do that. If you have 10 pounds, yeah, you could probably do that in 2 weeks and get a nice toned body. But yeah, some people it takes a lot more work because they got a lot more to lose. That doesn't mean the answer is to just not do it. I mean, yes, I know I should really take my own advice, but I'm not exactly trying to fit into any Speedos anytime soon because I understand that I have some weight on me. And guess what? I don't fucking care, but I'm not going to tell lies and say, I'm skinny, I look great. I look great in this tight, revealing clothing. I don't. And I'm not delusional, blaming my problems on someone else for not liking me for looking a certain way.
And even if it did, no one else gets to tell you what your body should look like.
Isn't this video telling people about how perfect your body is naturally? Because it seems like you are telling them that their body should stay exactly the way it is because it's perfect the way it is. You're just a different person telling them that, no, you have to be the way that you are. Well, what if someone wants to lose some fucking weight because they think it's healthier?
Here's an easy, guilt-free recipe for your summer barbecue.
Go to a barbecue and don't feel guilty about it.
I don't know if you feminists know anything about science, but you're supposed to eat periodically small portions so that your metabolism is constantly going. But I know science isn't really your strong point.
Contrary to popular belief, your body needs food to provide energy for basic functions. That's science.
Oh, what I tell you, science isn't your strong point. So, yes, your body needs food to process and work, but there is a limit. Hence, you having fat that's reserves that your body can call upon if it needs it. And looking at you, yeah, you got a lot of reserves that you really don't need. I swear, talking to these SJWs is like talking to a 5-year-old. It's like I have to explain those basic things.
Worried that your almost naked body is inappropriate for most public places?
No, because I don't give a fuck what is and isn't appropriate, hence me cursing and calling you names, because I don't care if it's appropriate or not. I say what I think, and I think what I say. So it seems like you SJWs are the ones who are always saying, but you're gonna hurt people's feelings. Alright, but you're gonna hurt people's stomachs by going out there looking like a fucking manatee. It's just the way things fucking are. People don't want to see your ugly fucking body. You can't dictate what other people enjoy seeing and don't enjoy seeing. That's just facts. I'm sorry. I know that's the worst enemy of a social justice warrior, but what else do you want me to tell you? These are facts. This is what the human response typically is. And don't go telling me that, oh, it's just because you've been socially constructed into feeling this way. No, that's biology. And I know you like to rewrite science textbooks, but you're not going to rewrite everyone's fucking opinion by putting out propaganda like this.
Toss that tarp with the confidence that nothing is big enough to cover up the inequality that women have been subjected to for hundreds of years.
Women have been subjected to. Well, who's doing this oppression? Well, I mean, if you look at Twitter, about 50% of misogynistic tweets against women were by other women. So, yeah, I think it's women who are doing it just as much as men shaming your body.
Now it's time for the ultimate Bikini Body challenge.
Read some literature that challenges the cultural ideas of what constitutes a bikini body.
In other words,
Read this book. It'll tell you about how your natural urges are inherently wrong. The solution? Feminism.
I wonder if there's been a book like this before. Do you guys know if there's been anything out in the last, 2,000 years or so? I could swear I saw something like this.
Don't forget, your brain is a beautiful part of your body too.
Oh, and you're clearly really good at determining what's beautiful and what isn't. I mean, that wig you have on, it is just to die for. Meaning I want to fucking kill myself from looking at it. Your brain? Yeah, I mean, you're not exactly someone I want to fuck their brains out. But I think feminism already did that for you. I mean, hey, if that's the way you want to get fucked, I mean, that's fine. But don't make the rest of the world get fucked like you.
So while you're relaxing on the beach, casually reflecting the male gaze.
Look, the only way you're going to be reflecting the male gaze is if the Crisco from your pores is so shiny that they can look into your grease and see the reflection of the hot girl that's looking in the other direction. I mean, I suppose there are people who always like to look at car wrecks and stuff, but, yeah. If they are looking at you, it's more like, oh, what the fuck is that?
Just remember that everybody is a bikini body.
And aspirational tropes of beauty are 100% BS.
Alright, look, just because you put the word trope in there doesn't mean it's bullshit or anything like that. Yes, beauty is subjective to whoever is seeing it. The vast majority of people don't find fat people attractive. I'm sorry, but that's just the way people are. They just don't find it attractive. What do you want me to say? You saying, I'm beautiful, isn't going to change how these people feel. They might say, oh, I sympathize with you. They might say, yes, you're right, that we should always respect someone for their mind. But that's not necessarily going to be true. So what do you want me to tell you? You're full of shit.
Have a great summer!
Ah, it's over. Finally, I don't have to listen to this fucking horseshit anymore. Ah, shit, not another one. Come on, just be done. Can't you just shut the fuck up already? Oh, they're uglier than ever.
I love high-waisted swimsuits. They accentuate my waist and show off my curves.
Oh, I think I'd be sick.
Wearing a two-piece makes me feel free.
Yeah, you might feel free, but my stomach is certainly free of any fluids that I had before. Oh, it's coming again.
It reminds me that I have the freedom to love my body in a bikini.
Look, if self-loving is your kind of thing, I mean, go right ahead, but don't expect me to love it too. Oh, please stop bouncing. Hasn't the floor suffered enough?
Every woman in my family knows how to work her hips and thighs.
Look, I know you have to hip check someone to get a fucking turkey thigh, but for fuck's sake, don't make me look at another bikini shot of you.
Everybody is a bikini body.
Look, just because you can physically fit into a giant plus-size bikini, that doesn't mean it's a bikini body. I'm sorry, but it just isn't. I mean, I'm 6'1", but I can fit into a woman's bathing suit for someone who's only 5'1". Don't ask me how I know that, but I'm sure it will stretch out if I were to have worn something like that. Not that I have. Shut up. Anyways, this is the Booze and Bullshit Show. Shit happens, and we make fun of it. If you like this video, you know what you can do. You can leave it a like. You can leave it a dislike if you really want to, but I think if you're watching all the way this length, I'd say you kind of like it at least a little bit. Oh, but most importantly, you gotta fucking subscribe to this shit. You can watch some of my previous videos. Julie Bindel says marriage is a tool of male privilege. What the fuck? Also, if men were insulted by everything, like women. And yes, all white people are racist. What the fuck is she talking about? If you'd like to support the show, you can buy the official t-shirt, which is called Melt the Snowflakes. Now, as you may know, social justice warriors are often referred to as precious little snowflakes, and I think what we need to do is we need to hold up these precious little snowflakes and just melt them into the 98% water that they really are. Other 2%, probably shit.